Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be doing something a little bit different. I don't know how well this is going to play out, but I am going to be reviewing the Soul by Jergens. So this is a drugstore self-tanner. I purchased this at Walgreens, and I think they had it at Ulta as well. But I thought it kind of had an interesting concept, so I wanted to try it for you guys. It says that it is a water mousse, so sun-inspired, natural-looking color within hours. I got this in deep, as usual. I'm a little bit confused on this, to be honest, because when I was reading the directions, it really it wasn't clear, if that makes sense. It says the product gives a light gleam to guide application, no need to rinse off, which I thought was really strange. Like, why wouldn't you rinse off the self-tanner, get rid of that nasty initial smell, unless it doesn't have one, which I doubt, and wash off that initial color barrier? I know that this is a tanning water, but that Tan Luxe self-tanner that I reviewed a couple of weeks ago, that one also was kind of like a water type situation. And that one I did wash off. I was supposed to wash it off. So this is just a little bit strange to me. It says the tan will start to develop within a few hours. So if it starts to develop within a few hours, it is a little bit later at night. So I'm probably going to keep this on overnight and then wash it off in the morning and see what happens. It doesn't give me a specific time frame for how long I'm supposed to keep it on, anything like that, so very minimal direction. So I'm not the biggest fan of that. I like to know kind of how long to keep it on for, what to expect. Before I continue, you guys, if you haven't already, make sure to like this video and please subscribe to my channel. If you love anything that has to do with tanning or beauty, this is the channel for you, so make sure to subscribe. But we're just gonna start applying, so I am extremely nervous right now. Let me just get my mirror going. I'm gonna start with my face as usual. And it's white again, which I'm not the biggest fan of because we don't know what's happening. Oh, it has a really nice smell to it, actually. It smells almost like a body wash, but like a Perfumey body wash, if that makes sense. But it's a good thing. Hopefully the smell stays that way, because if they're not supposed to wash this off, I don't really want to smell like self-tanner all day. All right, so as usual, I've applied to my face, my chest, my arms, my hands, and my first initial thoughts are literally the exact same as my thoughts from the Tan Luxe one, which I'll link somewhere in the video for you guys if you're interested in watching that. But I personally am not a big fan of this water concept. I just don't like the fact that you can't see where you're applying the tan. It smells good. It has like a perfumey scent to it. It's kind of a little bit more subtle. Like, it's not a crazy strong smell, so I do like the smell, but I really don't like the concept of not being able to see where you're applying, what spots you're missing, that kind of stuff. So we will see how it looks in the morning, and I'm just confused at how deep this is actually gonna get, like I said, because it says don't rinse off. So I'm a little bit skeptical. We'll see. Let's just get right into doing my legs now. So you've seen me apply to my upper half and my legs. My opinion again stays the same. I do like the smell. I don't like the fact that it's clear. I don't like the fact that it tells you not to rinse it off and it doesn't give you a time frame for when you can wash it off or how long to keep it on. I just don't really know. I think this was in the 20s price range, like up there between $20 and $24, which the Sosu self tanner is $24. I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys know how I feel about that one if you've seen that video and the comparison video, so that's all I'm gonna say. But I'm gonna finish doing the rest of me off camera, and then, like I said, I'm gonna keep this on overnight. I'm gonna see how it develops. So I will get back in touch with you guys tomorrow to give you my final thoughts and opinions on the Sol by Jergens Sunless Tanning Water Mousse. Welcome back, guys. It is the next day. As you can see, I am all ready to go with my tan. Yes, I do this because you guys probably already know how this is gonna go. I am just gonna get right into my thoughts and opinions on this. So, as you know, I applied this last night. I slept with it on, and then this morning when I woke up, I didn't right away wash it off, but when I woke up, the first thing I noticed was literally how orange my face was. Like, the rest of me, I feel like barely got any color, and then I looked at my face and it was like orange. I was like, whoa, what just happened? And like my knuckles, of course, were darker than the rest of me. I feel like the rest of my fingers didn't get like any tan, but then my knuckles are just dark. And these are all the places that I moisturized extra as well to prevent that. So I don't know. As far as the color goes, I would not say that this is deep at all. I feel like this is more of like a light, maybe medium. I'm kind of pushing it saying that, tan. This is just like, it literally barely did anything for me. Like, I woke up in the morning and I was like, where is it? Besides like on all the places that I didn't want it to be. So the color is not deep in my opinion. It's more of that light to maybe medium. Another thing that I want to mention, that this has never happened to me with any other self tanner, at least that I can remember. But last night when I put this on, everything was all fine and dandy, and then after like an hour or two, I started to notice all of these little bumps, like breakouts, forming all over my face. Like, I have not had this many bumps on my face since I was going through puberty. Like, that's how crazy it was. Like, my face is still recovering from this. I got like a big breakout right on my lip, and it's like so painful. And the only thing that I did differently was put this stuff on my face, and it just like completely irritated my skin. Let me see if I could get a close-up. I don't know if you guys are even gonna be able to see. Oh yeah, you can. Look at all of this texture. Like, what the hell? It looks even worse in person. Look at this. Not too bad on my forehead, but like especially this side. I was like, this is my good side. This is the side I take pictures on. Like, are you kidding me? All around, I probably wouldn't recommend this to begin with. I don't like the fact that it's clear. Like I've said a million times, you literally can't see where you're applying. As you can see, I screwed it up on my arm. Like, there's a huge line of demarcation right there. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it's there. It's just like you can't tell where you're applying. So you have a very, very good chance of messing it up and then it being a dead giveaway that you have a self tanner on. So nobody wants that. Everyone wants their tan to look natural, nice. You want a good color to come out. This did none of the above. Now I'm like a splotchy mess. It's just not good. The one thing that I will give it is that it smells good. Like, it was this like subtle perfumey smell. It didn't bother me at all. I actually kind of liked it. And I feel like it didn't really turn into that kind of self tanner smell at any point. Like, it stayed that nice kind of subtle perfumey scent. So that's the one positive that I'll give it, unfortunately. And I hate making negative reviews about products because I feel like every product has its positive side to it as well. I don't like bashing on products or brands or anything. And I'm not saying Jergens is bad. I love other self-tanners from Jergens. Those used to be some of my favorites ever, like the In Shower one and the Firming, Firming Moisturizer self-tanner. Those two together are like the perfect combo. But this, unfortunately, is just not a good product in my opinion. I'm just like so disappointed. I'm just so disappointed at the fact that it literally broke me out so bad. I'm insanely splotchy. I barely got any color. I did end up washing this off this morning. I forgot to mention that. So I did wash it off. Like I said, when I woke up, my face was just like orange, like not good at all. When I washed it off, it came off. My face looked pretty good, but you definitely have to wash this stuff off. I don't know why it says don't rinse. I would rinse. That's all I've got for you guys for this self-tanner. I don't really have much else to say about it. I wish I had more of a positive opinion on it. I wanted to like it, just like I always want to like the self-tanners I try. I personally would not recommend this. I'm not going to use it again. But that is all I have to say about the Sol by Jergens Deep Sunless Tanning Water Mousse. I hope you guys liked this video. I did not enjoy the self-tanner, but I did enjoy filming the experience for you guys. Even though I may not like every single product I try, it is still interesting to see kind of what is out there, what different products do. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to give this a thumbs up. Make sure to comment. Let me know what you guys think. If you've tried this before, let me know what you thought about it. If you had any issues like I did, let me know. Make sure to share with your friends and please subscribe to my channel if you love tanning videos. That is what I'm all about, tanning and beauty. So subscribe to my channel, stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.